All right. So you are able to see my screen, right? Okay, cool. So here, how it goes, I will tell you quickly that there are 40 questions, okay, and we will solve the questions in a group of 10, okay, and it is objective questions. The options are given, so you have to solve and put it in the chat, all 10 together, okay, and then I will explain, and then we will move to next 10, and then we have translations for accusative and modal verbs, okay, and I will explain you also how it is going. Yeah, so what we have learned, it will be a quick revision, and this class is going to help you to pass A1. If you cover this till today, you will pass A1 for sure. But there are many other things that I will cover anyway, but this will be enough to pass. Yeah, that much important this class is. All right, so let me scroll down, and here you have 9 questions, first of all. Okay, so is it visible to you guys? Okay, cool. So what you have to say for these 9 questions, all at a time. Say, for example, the options, right answers are A, D, C. For all 9 in one shot, I want the answers. Okay, so that you can compare when I explain. Okay, so I give you for these 5 minutes. Okay, not maximum, not more than that, and then I will go ahead. All right, timer starts now. I want only the options for all 9 in one go, not separate, otherwise it will confuse. First question is Zeha dash dash man? So options are A, B, C, D. You have to choose one. Only one is correct, obviously. These are very easy ones. You will be able to do it if you have revised whatever we have learned before. Let me see who does it the first. You don't need 5 minutes, but still 5 minutes are there for you. In between, if any doubt is there, you can ping me. You can put the answers in the chat. Or let me do one thing. You can put the question number and answer. Even if it is separately, it doesn't matter. Just start putting it. Not all one at a time, but you can start putting it with the question and the answer in bracket. For example, if first for question number 1, answer is B or C, then put 1C like that. Start putting it. It doesn't matter. Okay. Cool. I see already question answers coming. I'm happy. All right. You have 1 more minute, guys. You have to finish it quickly. All right. Okay. So I will start now, and you have to check your answers. Okay. You have to check your answers. Whatever you made was right or wrong. Okay. So now remaining questions we will go one by one. Okay, not all at a time. Okay, and I will explain quickly, and we will proceed. So here is there man, right? So this man is what in nominative there man, and but this sentence is in accusative. So is there then man. Whoever has made then man is absolutely right. And this sentence, das Hund ist groß. The dog is, big. Okay. So this ist, right? Nominative. So Hund is what? Masculine. So der Hund. Okay. Der Hund. And now sie hat Auto. This is what? This is also what? Accusative. But there is no change in Auto because this is what? Neutral. So das Auto. Okay. We have der. Let me write quickly and then we will go ahead. Der, die, das. In nominative. Okay. In nominative, this is the case. Okay. For masculine, feminine, and neutral. In accusative, this only will change then, and this will remain the same, and this will remain the same. Let us go quickly. Wir kaufen das Buch. Yeah, book will not change. It will remain the same. You see, das Buch. Yeah, so it will be das Buch, and the here Frau kommt aus Berlin. Okay, so this is subject. Okay, so this is nominative. Okay, always. Yeah, the Frau is what? Feminine. So die Frau. The right answer is A. This is in nominative. The Frau, the subject will always be in nominative. I have told you, right? So this will be die Frau. Okay, she is coming from Berlin. She comes from Berlin. Okay, her house is in Berlin. Yeah, we'll see that. So now er kennt das Lehrer gut. This is also what? Nominative or accusative? Yeah, so this one. Is that okay with you till now? Okay, is mag? This mag is what? You like the film. So this is also accusative. And film is what? Their film. So there will become what? Den. Yeah. So is marked then film. And Kind spielt im Garten. So Kind is what? Subject. And subject will be always in nominative. But Kind is what? Neutral. Das Kind. So this will be das Kind. I hope this is clear. And now let me go down. Wir versuchen what? Freunde. So there are many friends. Okay. So the plural is die. Okay. So this will be die. I hope till here everything is clear. Can you ping me in the chat how many you got correct till 9? Just ping me how many you got correct. It doesn't matter. Even if you got 1 or 2, let me see if you are understanding or not. If you're not understanding, I will explain again in detail. That's why I'm asking. Just ping how many you got correct out of 9. Just put in the chat. Okay. Is there any doubt till now? I'm very happy to see that people are getting 6, 7. That is good. That's nice. It's not bad at this stage because you are just learning, revising. Even if it is 1 or 2 or 0, please put it here. Okay. Then I will go very slow and explain you again. Okay. If you put 9 or don't put, then I will think that okay, you are not you are getting everything. Okay, then I will think that you understood, so I'll not explain. But if you are not getting, just put 0, 1, 2 and I will explain again. All right, so looks like you are getting good. Everyone is happy. So let me move. And next question is what? This one. Okay, so someone is getting 3, 4. Okay, that's okay, no problem. We'll see. We'll go slow. Okay. Yeah. So you know a Lehrer, right? So Lehrer will be den Lehrer. No, it is not dative. It is accusative only. Okay. You know a Lehrer. Okay. 1 second. Let me now Yeah, so this will be den Lehrerer because it is what? Der Lehrerer will become den Lehrerer in accusative. Okay, and it is not dative. We are not touching any dative in this class. Okay, because we have not learned that. Okay, so now let us see that question number 10. Das Apfel liegt auf dem Tisch. So what is the subject? Apfel. That is lying on the table. So what will be the answer for this one? I'm just putting it here. Der, die, das in nominative. Accusative, this will become den, and this remaining will remain the same. Masculine, feminine, and neutral. And plural will be die and die. Yeah. Don't hesitate to tell me the answer. Okay, even if it is wrong, doesn't matter. So here the apple is subject. Okay, and a subject is always in nominative case, and apple is what? Masculine. So what apple? They are apple. So the right answer is A. Okay, let us see the next one. So this guy is telling this do dash Frau dot. So I can say do this dash Frau. Okay, how will you make here? Frau is what? Feminine. So this is the right, and in this is accusative, but this will remain the same. So D. You have to tell me the answer. Okay, you have to ping the answer. Now let us solve 12. Question number 12. What is the answer for 12? I'll give you only 30 seconds, not more than that. Okay, per question 30 seconds, and you can just keep pinging. Question number 12. Is trinker das cafe? I'm going one by one this time. Okay, so just tell me for question number 12. Is trinker das cafe? Okay, so here cafe is what? Coffee. So der cafe. Okay, te and cafe is der. Okay, in nominative. So der will change to what? Den. So is Trenker den Kaffee? Whoever is telling der, dem, das is wrong. The right answer is den. Okay, so that's why I said just remember these articles. I have already taught it. There's a big video for identifying, you know, the article of a noun. You can watch that video and your life will be better. Okay, so is Trinker den Kaffee? And what about question number 13? Das man helped dem Kind. The man helps the child. So what will be this here? What will be the this is subject. So what will be the answer for this one? Question number 13. I'm giving you a hint. Tell me question number 13. What will be the answer? Don't hesitate. You can make mistakes. Doesn't matter. Keep pinging the answer here. Okay, that will make you understand. First thing that you have to understand that the subject is always in nominative. Okay, and man is what? Masculine. Are you guys getting it, or you are finding it difficult? Guys, please put in the chat. Okay, so this will be der Mann. So the right answer is A. Okay, der Mann. Yeah, der Mann. And now question number 14. Wir essen das Suppe. Wir essen das Suppe. So this is accusative, and Suppe is what? Tell me quickly. You can see the ending for Jupiter. It is A, right? So generally it will be the, right? I have already told. So the Jupiter. So this is in accusative because we are eating this one. Okay. So what will be the accusative for feminine? This will remain the same, right? So what is the answer? Okay. Let me see who made it correctly. Okay. So this will be D. Question number 15. Question number 15. Who can make it? Is lieber das statt? Let me go here. Wait a second. Let me put it up. Yeah. Is lieber statt? So what will be the right answer for 15? Let me see who gives me the right answer first. Question number 15. No. Statt is what? Statt is what? The statt. Okay. Statt is what? The statt. Okay. The statt. So there will be no change in accusative. Okay. So this will remain that. Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay. So I hope till now you are able to get it, or you are finding it difficult. Just let me know if you are finding it difficult. I can explain in detail more. And now question number 16. Das Hund beißt den Mann. The dog bites the person, okay, the man. Okay, so what will be the answer for question number 16? Hund is what? Masculine. And Hund is what here? Subject. So will there be change? Der Hund. Der Hund. Will it change? No. So the right answer is der Hund. Okay, it will remain there only. It will not change because it is subject. And I have told you that in subject, nothing will change. Okay, in nominative, der, die, and das will remain that. Okay, and plural is the. Okay, plural. And accusative, only the this will change. Remaining this will be same. Okay, so only what will change in accusative? The masculine part. Okay. Yeah, so der Hund, that's right. Okay. Question number 17. This is er list das Buch. Yeah. So I see the answer already. That's correct because book is what? Das Buch. And it is in accusative because he is reading the book, right? So object and subject is not same, right? So this is accusative. But das Buch will remain same, right? So the right answer is das Buch. Question number 18. Question number 18. Das Mädchen ist jung. Hello. Nice. I see new faces. That's nice. We are solving the question number 18 now. So please answer one by one and then I'll explain because we are going one by one. Yeah, we are revising nominative and accusative. Yeah, so question number 18. Das Mädchen ist jung. I will see the first answer and I will start explaining. So be quick. Okay, be quick. You have only 30 seconds to answer a question. Okay. So das Mädchen ist jung. So Mädchen is subject, but Mädchen, the girl, in German is neutral. Okay, so das Mädchen. And in accusative, this will remain same. So the right answer is das Mädchen. Okay. All right. Question number 19. Ich habe das Bruder. This is an accusative because have, right? So Bruder, what will be the right answer? Exactly, that is right. So der Bruder, the Bruder is what? The brother is what? Masculine, which will change to den in accusative because you have a brother. He says, I have a brother, right? So is have a den Bruder. Okay. Question number 20. Das Lehrer erklärt die Grammatik. The teacher explains the grammar. Okay. The meaning of this sentence is the teacher, Lehrer, erklärt is explains, grammatik is grammar. I have already explained these 200 verbs. Okay. You have to watch and understand these verbs. Okay. But it doesn't matter for now. What you have to understand is nominative accusative. Okay. So Lehrer is what? Yeah, subject. Lehrer is subject, but this is what? Der Lehrer. Okay, it is masculine. Der Lehrer. So, but it is subject. So, will there be any change? No. So, the right answer is A. Don't change it to den because this is subject. Subject will remain same. You see, there is there only. It is not changing. In accusative only this is changing. Yeah. In accusative only it is changing. Okay. So yeah, is habe den Bruder, that is correct. 19 is done, 20 is done. Now let's solve question number 21. So wir sehen das Film in Kino. We see a film in theater. Okay. So you are seeing a film. So this is accusative, right? You are subject. You are doing something on this, right? Film. So this is accusative. So their film will become what? Their film becomes what in accusative? Which will not change, because what is the reason? Because this is subject. So this will remain the same, die Kinder. So the right answer is A. All right. Question number 23. Let me see who don't know, then I can tell you, okay, that this guy is Goethe, okay? This guy is Goethe. And it is obviously what? Der Mantel. Der Mantel. In nominative, I am saying. So what will be the right answer here? What will be the right answer for question number 23? Let me see who is the first one. This is important. If you are able to answer this question, it means you have understood. You are working also in the background. This is some nice question. If you are able to answer this, it means you are reading. I'm not just teaching, you are also working hard in the background. Okay. I'm not seeing any answer. 30 seconds over. Okay. Attract, Dan Schwarzen. That's correct. That's perfectly all right, because their mantle will change to what? Because he is wearing a coat, right? So he is the subject. Object is what? What he is wearing? This is what? Mantle. Object is, you can ask what? Who is subject? So what he is wearing is mantle. So this mantle will change to what? Den mantle. And question number 24. Let's go quick. These are easy ones. Table is, rund. So what is the subject? Tisch. Okay, so what will be the, what is this Tisch? Der Tisch, die Tisch, or das Tisch? Der Tisch. That's correct. Der Tisch will remain der Tisch because this is subject, right? So there is nominative, no change. And what about this guy? Is Juka das Schlüssel? I'm searching a key. Okay, so this is object. So this is accusative. So what is Schlüssel? It is der Schlüssel. Der Schlüssel. So what will be the thing here? This is accusative. Subject is what I'm joking, what I'm searching? Keys. So this is object, right? So I have already told you there will become den. Yeah, only what changes in accusative? The masculine one, nothing else change. So is Juka, then Schlüssel. Let me go quickly down because we have to cover this all. Okay, and later maybe you can watch again if you are not getting it. Okay, and you can revise it. Okay, so that's Frau Liestein book. The woman is reading a book. So what will be the answer for that? Okay, that's correct. I see the answer, the Frau. Okay, because this is subject and the will remain the same in nominative, the. Okay, it will not change. Even in accusative, it will not change. The will remain the. So now question number 27. Hast du das Brief geschrieben? Have you written the letter? Brief is letter. Okay. So who can tell me? Yeah, that's correct. But here, this is what der die das, right? Not ein. Yeah. So den, it will be den Brief. Yeah. The answer is right. Have you written a letter? Is einen Brief. But here we are what? Reading. What we are doing with definite article. So den. And das Auto is new. The auto is new. The auto is new. Okay, let me see. Auto is what? Das Auto. Das Auto. Yeah, that's correct. Easy. And what about 29? Is there das Mann? Is there then alten Mann? Yeah, so this is der Mann which changes to den Mann in accusative. Okay, in accusative this changes to den. Yeah, this changes to den. All right, so let us solve 30 to 35 in one go. Okay, and we will call it like we will concentrate on the next topic then. Yeah. So 30, say 30 to 36 in one go, please. I give you 3 minutes for this. I give you 3 minutes for 30 to 36. And this will be last for objective, and then we will do the translation. All right. Yeah, so we are solving now. Question number, give me a second. We are solving 30 to 36. You have another 2 minutes, and then I will explain you the right answer. Okay, 30 to 36. Cool. I see the answers already coming. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. Perfect. All right. So let us move. So the cat, right, is subject. The cursor. So subject, there will be no change, right? So D. The right answer is this. Wir hören das Musik. So Musik is what? Can anyone tell me? So I see the answer. Okay. That's correct. I see the right answer. So Musik is always die Musik. Okay. Die Musik. So the right answer is die Musik because it will not change. Feminine doesn't change. And the friend helps me. Okay. So what is this? Subject. But this is masculine, der. But this is subject. So nothing will change. It will not be den. It will be der. Okay. Nominative, nothing changes. Okay. Der. Okay, so now Z coughed dash rock. Okay, 33. 33 is rock is what? Skirt. Yeah, so this is their rock. Yeah, but this is what? Accusative. What she purchases? Coughed is to purchase. What she is purchasing? This rock, right? So this there will change to den. So the right answer is B. Question number 34. The man is reading the newspaper. So what is the subject? Man. And in nominative, what is this? Der man. And the subject is always nominative. So der man will remain der man. So A. And now question number 35. Is brauche das Computer? Okay, is brauche das Computer. In computer is what? Der computer. Yeah, in nominative. But what I'm needing, brauche is to need. I need what? So what is this? Accusative, right? This is accusative. Subject is is. Is and computer are not same. So this is accusative. What I need, the answer is computer. So this there will change to den. The right answer is B. And the children are eating, ice cream. So this is subject, but plural. Okay, das Kind is one, the Kinder is many. So the subject will remain the same. It will not change in plural D. Now tell me how many you got right. How many you got right? Okay, out of 6, how many you got right? Just tell me. Just ping in the chat. Even if it is 0, doesn't matter for me. All I need is that you're trying to perfect, means you're getting everything. That is totally good. And now something very easy, okay, on watch, okay, clock. These 4 you have to solve, okay. Wie spät ist es? If I say viertel vor 9, What is the answer? From 37 to 40. Can you put in the chat and I'll explain you immediately after that. For that, you have 3 minutes. Question number 37 to 40, you have to put in the chat. It is watch clock related questions. What is the time? And time is given here. Okay. So you have to select the right answers. It's not very difficult. Okay. This is the time. This is the time. So what is the corresponding answer? So 37 to 40, you have to put in the chat all in one go. Let me see who is getting all right for this one, because this is most easiest of all. I had explained in huge detail. There's a video also, okay, for this. There's a recorded video for 23 minutes. You can watch that if you get doubts related to watch. Yeah, any doubt if you get related to clock, you can watch that video, but I need the answer for 37 to 40 now. All right, I see the answer now. So Viertel vor 9. So 15 minutes before 9 o'clock. That is Viertel vor. Vor is before. Viertel is 15 minutes. So before 9. So the right answer is what? 8:45. And assist half fünf. So half fünf means 30 minutes before 5 o'clock, right? It is still 30 minutes before it will be 5 o'clock. So the right answer is what? 4:30, right? 4:30. So fünf nach halb acht. So halb acht is what? 7:30, right? Halb acht is 30 minutes before 8 o'clock. So 7:30 and fünf nach. So 5 minutes after this. So what will be the answer? 7:35. 7:35. When I say es ist 20 vor 7, so it is 20 minutes. 20 is 20. 4 is before. 7 is 7. So I'm saying 20 minutes before 7. 20 minutes before 7 o'clock. So what is the time? What is the right one? 6:40. Who got out of out? Can you tell me? Just tell me how many marks you got out of this 37 to 40. This is very easy. Okay, correct. That's nice. I'm happy that you are getting at least because in the exam they will ask you this question. Even for sure they ask. Okay, there will be a time they may ask, "Wie spät ist es?" Okay, and in exam if you answer this properly, it means you are getting it. Okay, so if you are trying, it's fine. Even if 2 3 is fine. Okay, so you can revise it. Now let us go to the most important thing. Okay, and that is translating it. Okay, and this one is very it is going to be interesting. Okay, and we will go slow here. Not slow, we already have very less time left, so in 20 minutes we will solve all 20 questions. Okay, so start solving these 1 to 8. Okay, so in group of 4, let us start with the boy sees the dog. Let me see who can make it. The boy sees the dog. I hope you know sees is Jan. Jan is the verb. How to do conjugation, you have tried it in past. If you have not, I will explain you, but try it now. Okay, that's correct. So der Junge, okay, the boy, okay, der Junge, and as zs is always Jan will change to z and te you have to put. So der Junge sieht and the dog, der Hund will change to what? Den Hund, because what? This is accusative. What the boy is seeing? The boy is seeing the dog. So dog is accusative. The boy is nominative. So der Junge. What is sees? Sieht. So der Hund becomes den Hund. So the answer is absolutely perfect. Der Junge sieht den Hund. Question number 2. The woman buys a red dress. Let me see who makes it correctly. I'm not going very slow in this class because we are revising it. We have already seen it, but if required, I will explain you guys if you don't understand. Okay. The woman buys a red dress. Let me see who makes it first. No one has done the second one till now. So die Frau. Buys is what? Kaufen. You remove en and third person ARGS, you put te. So die Frau kauft. Okay. Forget about a red dress. Okay. Just concentrate on dress. Okay. Who can make it? I'm just waiting for you. Let me see who can still try this one out. This is not difficult. This is not difficult. This is Einkleid. Okay, what is this? Einkleid. Das Kleid. Das Kleid. So there will be no change, right? Our dress is Einkleid because das will never changes in accusative. What changes? Der changes to den. Rest everything is same. Kleid. Now third one, my brother reads the newspaper. Let me see who has made it correct. Let me see. Question number 3, who has made it? Mein Bruder liest die Zeitung. That's perfectly all right. That is correct. Let me rub this and explain here. Okay. Let me explain this. Question number 3. So my brother is what? Mein Bruder. Okay. Mein Bruder. What he is doing? Lesen. Read is lesen. Okay. Lesen. Remove en and put te, but this a also will change to ie. I have explained all these things. I'm just repeating for your benefit. Okay. So mein Bruder liest die Zeitung. Zeitung, the newspaper is die Zeitung. So this will not change in accusative. Okay, because die remains die. So mein Bruder liest die Zeitung is the right answer. Question number 4. The teacher helps the student. Let me see who has made it. So the teacher is der Lehrer, student is der Student. Okay, help is what? This you leave it because I have not taught the dative one. You forget it. But the right answer will be der Lehrer help them student. Okay. So, but forget about this. I have not taught it. So by mistake, I have written this one. Ignore it. We have a new car. Forget about new. Just make we have a car. Let me see who can make it correctly. Let me see. Question number 5. Wir haben ein Auto. What auto? Ein Auto. Das Auto. It will not change. Okay. Das Auto will remain. Ein Auto will remain ein Auto in accusative because this is das. There the das only what changes? The in nominative there changes to what? In accusative den. Okay, in accusative, but this is das Auto, so there will be no change. Ein Auto. The cat drinks the milk. Let me see who can make this correctly. The cat drinks the milk. The cat is die Katze. Drink is trinken. Milk is die Milch. So die Katze trinkt the mills. Mills will not change. Okay, this will remain the same because the doesn't change. Only changes masculine. Right? This is not masculine. So the right answer is, let me see who is making it correct. Okay, let me see who is making it correct. Okay, I see some right answer also. The right answer is die Katze. Die Katze trinkt trinkt die Milch. Okay, the milk will remain the milk in accusative. What the cat is drinking? This is accusative. The answer is what? Milk. I am asking the cat is drinking what? The milk. But this is the milk, right? In nominative. So it will not change in accusative. It will be same. What will change? Only masculine. So I love the town. Let me see who has made it. Town is the start and love is to live in. So the right answer is liebe the Stadt. The Stadt. Last one, let me see who has made it correct. The children eat the ice cream. Let me see. I give you a little bit time for this one. The children is die Kinder. Die Kinder. Ice cream is ice. Yeah. And eat is essen. Okay. So how it will change? Just make the sentence. Let me see who has made it. Yeah, so I see the right answer. Die Kinder. Let me rub this and explain why it is like that. Okay. Let me select here proper color and then I will explain you. All right. All right. So this subject is what? Die Kinder. Okay. The children. And it is what? Essen. Essen, right? But for plural, it doesn't change, right? Right? Essen, die Kinder essen das Eis. Das Eis. Yeah, this will be here. Das Eis will remain das Eis. It will not change. Das Eis in nominative is not das Eis, but in accusative also das Eis. So tell me out of 8, how much you got? Out of 8, how much you got? Die Kinder essen das Eis is the right answer. Who had got it correctly? Put in the chat how many you got out of 8. Even if it is 1, 2, 3, 4, doesn't matter. If you said 0, 1, then I understand that I have to explain this topic again. So just feel free to put 0 or 1. Okay. If you feel that I have to teach this topic again to you, okay, then just put 0, 1, 2, something. But if you put 8, okay, 8, that's nice. If you are getting 8 out of 8, this is superb. I'm very proud. And the last topic that we have to see is the modal verb. And there are 10 examples that we are going to solve. Okay, and this is the question. Let me go slow. And I'll give you exact 12 minutes for this one by one. So for every question, there's 1 minute. So let me start with, I can see the house. Who can make it? Start. And first answer I get and I will start explaining. Okay. And let me see who is the first one. First question, I can see the house. I can see the house. All right. I can see the answer already. Still you have 15 seconds. I can see the house. Is, let me start and you match. Is can. If you forget about the house, okay, just see, I can see. What will be the answer? Is can then. And I told you that last thing will be the verb infinitive form will always remain the last. Okay. So what you are saying? Das house. Das house. So this will be here. Is can das house then. Okay. It will not change. This will be always here, not after then. Okay. Then the verb infinitive form will be always at the end. So with is can, right? Is can. RGS also can. We are canon. G canon. Right. So question number 2. She must learn German. Let me see who can make this first. She must learn German. And then I'll explain you. You have 1 minute. We are solving this one. She must learn German. These things I have already explained. So if you have issues with conjugation, you can watch the videos later. But at least try now. Even if it is wrong, doesn't matter. Give it a try. She must learn German. Let me see who makes it correctly. Guys, I need an answer from you. Even if it is wrong, don't worry. Just put it here, okay? Give it a try. And then at the end, I will ask you which topic I have to explain again so that you will be 100% sure, okay? Whatever you have not got right, you tell me at the end that, okay, this I didn't get it right, please explain again, or more practice questions. All right, time is up. She must learn German. So C is what? Z. And I have told that ARGS, what will be there? Muss, right? Uh, Müssen. This is must is has to müssen, right? This en will go, and this mus will change to mus. ARGS also mus. So Z mus, is mus, ARGS also mus. Z mus. Learn is what? Lernen. Lernen. What she has to learn? German, right? So here you have to say Deutsch, because verb will be always last. I have told you guys, right? I see the answer. I'm very happy that you tried, even if it is not right, but it is partially right. So that is nice. Okay, sie muss Deutsch lernen. She has to learn German. And now we want to buy a car. Want is what? Wollen. Wollen is want, car is das Auto, kaufen is to buy, and we is wir. Let me see who is the first one. Let me see who can make this sentence. Question number 3. Question number 3. You have to solve. Let me see who is making this correctly. Okay, so we want to buy a car. Wir wollen ein Auto kaufen. Excellent. Very, very happy and very proud that you are learning. So we is what? Wir. And first see the verb. What he wants to purchase? Car. That we will see later. We want to buy. Want is what? Wollen, right? Wir wollen. And with wir the same form comes, right? Want is wollen. With ZZ and wir, it is same wollen, right? So wir wollen. And to buy, we want to buy. So wir wollen kaufen. Wir wollen kaufen. Now you see what is the object, what he wants to purchase. Car, right? He wants to purchase a car. So here that car will come. Ein Auto, right? Das Auto, ein Auto. This is not masculine. This is neutral. So it will not change. Ein will remain same, right? In accusative. This is accusative. What he is purchasing? Auto. So we are not saying wir wollen einen Auto kaufen. No. Wir wollen ein Auto kaufen. Why? Because this is das Auto. And das Auto will remain das Auto in accusative also. I hope this part is very, very clear to you. Wir wollen ein Auto kaufen, and I can already see an answer, and I'm very, very happy to see that you guys are understanding. And this is, mark my word, this is the most important topic for A1. If you are learning this modal verb, you can make sentences and you will get good marks. All right. So now question number 4. Let me see who can make first. They may eat the cake. You are allowing someone that okay, they may eat cake. So I will tell you the words. May is dürfen, cake is der kochen. Yeah, it is essen, and they is sie. Let me see who can make. Let me see who can make this first. Cake is, I have told, der Kuchen. Cake is what? The cake is der Kuchen. These things you should know, but I'm just helping out the cake so that you understand the concept. You try from your side, okay? You try from your side. Question number 4. Let me see who is that first person to. For question number 4, I just want the answer. All right, now I will explain. So they may eat the cake. They is what? Z. Z. And I told G via. Always the same form of verb will come. So dürfen will remain dürfen. Sie dürfen. Sie dürfen. No change. Okay. Essen. It is essen. Sie dürfen essen. What they can eat? The cake. So now there, this is accusative. What I am asking, what is the subject? They. What they are eating? This cake they are eating. So this is object, right? And this is accusative. Object is accusative. So they are will change here, okay, because this is masculine. They are changes to den. So sie dürfen, here this will become kuchen, den kuchen essen. Essen will be always at the last. So the right answer is sie dürfen den kuchen essen. Let me see who made it right. Okay, we'll see that later. Now you should call your mother. Okay. And let me see if we have more time left. We don't have more time left. So this will be the last question. Okay. This will be the last question. Last question will be this, and remaining 6 to 10 you have to comment in the video after you solve it. 6 to 10 later, but we will solve question number 5 now and we will end. And yeah, you have to put in the comment after this, okay, because chat I will not be able to see later. Okay, so cool. So the question number 5, and then we are explaining, we are just seeing the target. All right, so you should call your mother. Let me see who has made it. You should, question number 5. Anyone has tried? I give you more 40 seconds for question number 5. Let me see who can try this out. Okay, 30 seconds more for question number 5. Question number 5. Another 15 seconds. And then I will explain you. All right. All right, let me explain. So subject is what? Do, right? And here should, you should. Should is what? Sollen. Remove this, put st, right? Yeah, so du sollst what? Call. Unrufen. Unrufen. But whom you have to call? First you have to write du sollst. Who you have to call? The mother. So die Mutter. So die will remain die only in accusative, because whom you are calling? The mother, right? So that is what? What is that? Accusative. So die Mutter here. So the whole answer will be du sollst die Mutter anrufen. Let me see out of 5 how much you got. All right. Now, these four questions. He wants to visit his friend. Can you help me? Leave this. Can you help me? Okay. This is dative. I don't want you to solve this. Just solve 6, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And put it in the comment, not in the chat. Okay. To see my, yeah. So now you are able to see the YouTube channel. So here what you have to do, let me go down and this will be helpful for you guys. So if you go to live classes, so whatever we are covering in live class, right, that is here. Okay, so these things you have to watch, okay, in the live classes, okay, section. And but what you have to cover is the playlist. Okay, so you have to go to, A1 related, okay, A1 German, you see, learn German. So here you have 13 already videos covered. Okay, so if I open this, okay, the link, just
Hi
give me a
guys,
second.
I'm Theo and I'm gonna show you what is a PC.
Yeah, so here, sorry about that. So these videos what I have covered, okay, this will be tremendously helpful for you guys, because it's how to read a small words, how to make big words smaller and then read it properly. These things you will learn here. Okay, how to read German, I will tell you. People till B1 and B2, they don't they are not able to read it because they are not going systematically. So if you watch these videos in A1 list, all videos, be patient and watch everything, then I'm telling you with surety that you will be able to read properly the words in German. Okay, for example, you see here, there are videos to read confidently. Okay, how to read German text confidently. So such videos you will be able to, cover and understand it properly. Okay, so it will not happen that, okay, some big words are there and you are struggling to, read those texts. Okay, that will never happen. Okay, so now let me go again back to here and view your channel, and then show you guys something very interesting which will help you further for your hearing. So if you go to shorts here, okay, so I'm making these shorts only for you guys. Okay, so see these pictures here and start making a small sentences. Okay, and here first what I'm speaking. Okay, suppose I would have spoken about sunrise, I would have spoken about weather. Okay, how is the weather? So these kind of sentences you have to start listening first, hearing, and think in your mind that how can I make a sentence. Okay, how can I make a sentence, and hear this carefully. In this way you will be, more accustomed to hear, because in the exam you have hear and also, right, to hear exam separately. So this is the technique that we are going to follow. So please don't miss these sorts. These are, I'm creating all this just for you guys. Okay, so at the end you should be able to write, read, listen everything properly. This is my target. Okay, so already 60 videos are already out there, and these are all A1 to A2. Okay, if there are some words that you are finding it difficult, okay, then you have to go to the playlist again, A1 playlist. Okay, main video, and there you have 200 verbs. Okay, so you have to learn those 200 verbs. Okay, and see the conjugation. For conjugation I have taught. For 200 verbs I have explained the conjugation. So watch those conjugations, try to write, do conjugation by yourself, like Ram reads a book. So how legend becomes list, right? So these things you will understand. So don't miss these recorded videos or live videos. I hope this was helpful for you guys, whatever I explained. And if there are not many questions, right, then I will call it a day. And thanks for your participation, really appreciate your time. It is already late in India, but your dedication will help you to grow further, and before December we will complete this. Okay, and then I will explain, I will take total exam questions, thorough exam here, and also writing, introduce yourself. So for example, let me take one last example and call it a day. Okay, for example, let me go back to our notepad plus plus, and then we will call it a day. Okay, last thing that I want you guys to see. For example, in the exam they will ask you to introduce yourself, right? So how you will say that I am called Kundan, right? I come from India. So how you will make these sentences? This is very simple. So to come is common, right? So you will say is, comma, right? Common is what? You remove en. For is, what will be the ending? A. So is, comma. Then you will say is, comma, house Indian. So such sentences you will be able to formulate. Okay, so you will have no issues. So please watch these videos again and again. I'm reiterating for you, okay, so that you will be better prepared for the next classes. Otherwise you will lag behind and you will struggle, okay, and that I don't want. All right, thanks for your participation again, appreciate it, and we will meet again tomorrow. Now the time will be 5 p.m. German time, okay, because now 4 hours 30 minutes difference is there between India and Germany. So we will have classes at 5 p.m. exactly, okay, and 9:30 at Indian time. Thank you, gute Nacht, and yeah, ciao.